All right. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Akkad Shinya Shalash. Akkad Shinya Shalash. Testing. Akkad Shinya Shalash. You get a card in the chat if you can hear me clearly. A card in the chat if you can hear me clearly. All right. All right. Here you go. Most High in Christ. Give me a card in the chat. A card in the chat if you can hear me clearly. Baba Kashar. Salakia, give me a second. If you can hear me, but let me get a card in the chat. A card in the chat. I see 4 people in here, right? Testing. A card. Shenyer Shalash. Testing. All right. Christ. I hear it. Shalom, sis. I see you in here. Let me get some quick shout outs. Justin the Bank. Shalom. Yahweh. Shalom. All right, shalom. Yahweh Shema come by Shem Yahushua. All right. Who else is in the chat? All right. Bun Yanya. Bun Yanya. Oh, all right. All right, sis, what's going on? Shalom, you know what I'm saying? Shalom. Of course, we also got in the chat. Let me get in and get this just in the paint. Okay. Just in the paint. Who else is in here? Jojo Sonia. Sweetie. All right. I see you. Shalom. Yahweh Shema Athamba Shem Yahshua. What's going on, sis? How you feeling? You're a shout out. No doubt. All right. Oh, you know what I'm saying? All you get this is their shout out right here. Give another shout out. All right. Banyanya. Salakir. Banya. Na. Banyanya. All right, sis. All right. Let me see here. Salakir for your name, you know. And also, let's see here. All right. All right, sis. Brooklyn's in the house. Brooklyn's in the house. I see you, Ashley. I see you, Ashley. You going hard body. I hear that. You are going in hard body. Shalom, Yahweh, Shema, Athamba, Shem Yahshua. What's going on? All right, we're going to get this class started. Couple of seconds. So like it, sir, the sign-in sheet form is not working. All right. I want to put it back in to see what's up. One is the cookout information, and the other one is the sign-in sheet. But I will put it in right now. I'm gonna re-put it in and see what happens. Let me know. All right. Let me know if it's too hard. Baba Bashar. All right. Folks, let's go. All right, try it now and see what's up. Bob Kashar. Sister Ashley. Just try it right now and see if it works. See if it's working. The what? All right. I'm gonna start this in a second. All right. Let's see. It's saying that the demonic link not found. All right. Give me a second, sis. Let me check and see what's going on. I'm checking it out right now. Let me see, what is it? Art Hardy, 8309. I'm checking it out now for the sign-in sheet, so y'all can get credit. Give me a second, Bob Kashar. All right. Shalom. All right, no doubt, sis. I see you. Shalom. Yahweh Shema come by Shem Shah. Son of Christ. I'm posting up the other chat now. I'm posting up the link now. See if it's still the same. I'm going to test it myself. Still not working. All right, sis. No doubt. Yeah, me too. We're going to check into that and see what's going on, all right? The water for your patience. I appreciate that. But I will make a note. So the brothers in the Akim and the Aquakim, Salakia. The Adawanyam, the Akim, and the Aquakim, I'm going to make sure that you get credit for it. The water, I appreciate it. No doubt. We're going to start rocking and rolling in a second. All right. See there. All right. All right, give me a second. Baba Kashar, the water for your patience. All right. Down. Okay. Oh. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahshua Rakatah to the brothers. Shalom, Yahweh Shema Thumba Shem Yahshua to the sisters. I'm priest and officer of 1,000 Parataza out of Yonkers, New York, holding the class You know what I'm saying? Holding the class down at this moment. You know what I'm saying? And Priest Officer Baya, of you know what I'm saying, Officer of 1,000, will be here shortly. Now, this is the Israelite School or Universal School Practical Knowledge. Start off with 1 West 125th Street under Commander Junior Yana. And since 1969, we've been teaching the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. They are God's chosen people. First of all, let's clap it up for the Lord. And once again, you know what I'm saying, this is the Lashawan Kodash. You know what I'm saying, the Holy Tongue, you know, the Holy Tongue class since 1969. ISUPK have been teaching so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians not to speak our slave master language, but to speak our own language, and that is the Hebrew. That is the Hebrew. We're going to start it off for the brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, for the first time brothers and sisters who seeing us for the first time. We're going to start off with the alphabet. We're going to start off with Salakia, with our alphabet. We're going to start from the basics. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We're going to start off from the basics. Salakia. All right, still not working. I'm gonna let you know, Sister Ashley. I'm gonna let you know. I don't know what that means. I grew up in a different era. You know what I mean? So type out exactly what do that mean. If it's a question or whatever. The water. I appreciate that, sis. All right. Start off with this. We're going to start off with the alphabet. And I know for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, you know what I'm saying, we want to get back to the ancient Hebrew. The ancient Hebrew. I know right now we got the modern Hebrew, the Sumerian Hebrew, but we want to push it right back to the Hebrew what the Most High had taught, you know what I'm saying, our people. So that's what we're going to start off with, the ancient Hebrew. Uh-oh. I guess right here. Doesn't matter. Gonna make it happen. All right. Hold on. Just lock it. I am tripping. Let's take that off right there. I am tripping. See where can I put it? One more. Can we have dot? Let me see it. Right here. All right. That's the ancient Hebrew right there. I'm gonna give you a second to write it down. Baba Gashar, let me get, like I said, let me get a card in the chat, to let me know if you can see it clearly. Let me know if you can see it clearly. Get a couple more shout outs. Oh, that's what I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? We got newly raised trooper. Matter of fact, Salakia, Sharaf one. We got, you know what I mean? We got Sharaf one in the house. You know what I'm saying? Hard body. You know what I'm saying? A part of him is in the house, Sharaf one. And we got newly raised trooper, Grapa Ya'ala. Grapa Ya'ala is in the house. Grapa Ya'ala. Most Christ. Sha'afon. When I say a card, put it in the number form, Baba Kishar, all right? When I say a card, put it in a number form. When I say Shinya, put it in the number form, Baba Kishar. Duwada, I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes to look at it, and I'm gonna put the sounds underneath. Let me see. It is very light, right in. All right, no sweat. Oh, just in the paint. I see you. You know the class would not start if just in the paint is not in the house. Salakia. Yeah, it's light. All right, I got you. All right. Miss Garcia. I understand. There's no sweat. We're gonna fix it up.
Oh, he got the mug. He got the mug.
Oh, no, that was
So he started.
Oh, no. Most likely he's not gonna bring it. We can see.
Most likely he's gonna bring it.
Yeah, he's gonna be with a party tomorrow.
All right, so.
Yeah, just.
You got the washings?
No.
Do you think?
Come. Most High in Christ. All right, I know it's a little light, so I'm going to make it dark. Salakia to, you know what I'm saying, to the Ahwafnim. Salakia to the Ahwafnim. Let's rock and roll. All right, let's rock and roll here. Let's do it like this.
We don't talk about these. Wait. Oh, Kim. No. Right. Shout out to first give a shout out to our big brothers,
Most High in Christ, the water, sir.
Give a shout out Rolling it down all time first. Mainly give a shout out to brothers and sisters that made it down to Detroit for the Fire Weekend.
That's right.
First we got.
That's not correct.
Alright, we're gonna get it on in a second. When you made this? I said, when did you make it?
About, give or take about like, I say 15 minutes, 20 minutes ago. Let me get a card. Let me get a card in the chat. A card in the chat, and you can see it clearly now. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Especially a shout out to Justin the Paint and Ashley. Justin the Paint and Ashley. Can you guys see that? Salaki. If I got to bring this camera up, let me bring it up a couple of notches.
I think it's just art.
Just art in the paint. Yeah, art. Yeah, because she spelled art.
Just art.
She's an artist.
You like just in the paint? Yeah.
She's
That's
She's an artist.
That's a rap name now. Just in the paint. Yeah.
We all know what class won't start until she's in the game.
Oh,
Tawada, I appreciate it. Okay, much better. Newly raised trooper. Rapal Ya Allah.
Arapaya Sham, I live in Shim Club.
That's right. In the school headquarters. All right. Headquarters. Salaki, sir.
You ain't got the AC on, right?
Say again?
You ain't got the AC on, right?
Of course, sir. Of course.
Turn it off, I'm sure.
Come.
Just for a minute, I'm coming out for the rain.
Come. Yeah, it was stuffy in here. It was like 90 degrees.
Yeah, nah, we just let my
Yeah, drink some
no, that's what I got flowing.
cold water.
Alright, what, cold water?
Yeah, so you can, you know what I'm saying, so you don't feel it, because that's hot.
Yeah.
Let's see here. First, like it, sir,
If y'all have
shot. The shot is missing, Salaki.
Yeah, God, you're missing. I thought you knew that.
Oh, man. Oh, you know what? They paying attention. They are paying attention. Most on Christ.
If anybody have any questions, off subject, you already know what we're going into. If you've been following, we're covering Genesis. I gotta call Cap after this. Remind me to call Cap after class. Motion.
Say again, sir?
Remind me to call Cap after class.
Come. See, got and Salakia, Ram. There you go right here, Shaf one. I'm gonna put it in red for you.
Yeah.
I put it in red for you. Right there. There you go. Right there. That's not too light. Unless you want it in, let me put it in black because it is too light.
Okay, yeah, that is kind of light, yeah. Okay, and also you definitely don't be afraid to make it dark, like where's the black?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Ooh, yeah. I'll show you afterwards. Do your thing. Come. So yeah, Lord willing, this will be the last week we do it like this. So like this is the windows. This is the windows. What happened to the Mac?
What Mac?
The Apple? You got a Mac?
I ain't seen no Mac.
The gray Mac that used to be here. The computer? We had a gray Mac computer here. There were two computers. One of them was an Apple. Alright. We had an Apple computer.
No, I understand what you're saying, but I haven't seen it.
Oh, you said, I don't think you're saying you don't know what I'm talking about.
Huh?
Oh, you haven't seen it is what you said.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know what happened?
They have not been here for a long time.
Well, you don't know what?
For me, I have not seen that in a long time.
What happened?
I don't know.
Alright, cause I'm gonna have to call him to download some stuff.
All right, so now, we're going, you know what I'm saying, you already got it down. Shah Farm pointed out that we needed this shop. Well done. Well done, Shafwan. Now we're going to give it a sign. Just remember, you know what I'm saying, to let blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians know there's no vowels in Hebrew.
Right.
There's no vowels in Hebrew. If curly fries on the side, you know what I'm saying, they talk and they try to prompt themselves, ask them, is there any vowels in Hebrew? Ask them. And this right here is not a vowel. I know you consider it as an I, but it's not a vowel. Not considered Hebrew culture. That's all, you know what I'm saying, that goes along with the rest. So we're going to, you know what I'm saying, right now we're going to do it right here. This is an ah. Ah, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka. I want you to understand it. Ka. Ka, like a strong, something stuck in your throat. Ka sound. Like priest and captain, kataza. Like priest and captain, kataza. Matter of fact, when you say newly raised trooper, right here, newly raised trooper. His name is Kayan. Atab. Let me make it all legible so you'll be able to see it. I'm making an example out of this. It's this sound right here. This sound right here. This equals to ka, yan, ka, yan, ta. You see that right there? You see here. It's perfect. Right there, newly raised. Ka, yan, atab. Kayan atab. Newly raised kayan atab. All right. And Salaki, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Any his brothers that's in the chat, you can correct me to make sure that I get it right and tight. Kayan atab. Kayan atab. Ka sound right here. This is the top. This is the top. This is the ya. This is the ka. This is a la. This is a ma. This is a na. This is a sa. This is an I. It's not a vowel. It's an I. This is a pa. This is a taza. This is a qua. This is a ra. And this is a sha. And this is the. The. All right. Can you see it clearly? About the shaw.
If anybody have any questions, write them down now.
We pull this back a couple hairs. You'll be able to see it. Boom. Here you go right there. Here. See here, Sharp on Khan, Chuba Sharp on Khan, sign Christ. That's it right there. You got the example concert, look clear, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Just art and paint. Art and paint. Most High Christ. Yo, make sure you get them shares up. Get those shares up, Bob Bashar. So we get some average. Most High Christ.
Most High Christ.
That's it.
Okay. Leave that up there for 2 seconds. I'll give you 2 more seconds.
Come.
So if y'all have any questions, okay? You got huh? What?
No, I didn't want to.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, you trying to say I'm happy? Trying to say I'm happy? Black into the ground, nigga.
Huh?
Black into the ground, nigga.
Yeah.
So I didn't mean to call you.
No, it's okay. You know why? You know where you have to do up at.
But you gotta, man. People be like, oh, they see how they talk to each other. They refer to each other as you might say it in the negative way, you purple. Sloppy. So now that y'all got that down, let me know any questions y'all may have. All right, just so y'all know, as I'm erasing this, okay, anybody with access to Zoom or streaming to be able to stream, Lord willing, if everything comes by this weekend, by the beginning of the week, next week we will start to invite people on the stream. Just in order to be qualified or be allowed on the stream. Cotton, you got a question?
Yeah, actually, I was going to tell you, I was going to talk to you about that. Do you want me to put an invite link so they'd be able to do?
Yeah, that's what they're going to have to do, yeah.
Talk right, they can do it today.
Not to, I'd rather wait.
Come.
Okay, and speaking of which, I might come through Tuesday or Wednesday. What's your schedule like after class?
After class? No,
We'll talk.
It's too long.
Okay, come. All right, because we might have to do a test run when the tablet comes and all that. So what we're gonna do is, for those who may not be aware, initially, General Cabal had this class back when he was still Captain Cabal. When I first came into school, basically General Cabal basically taught Hebrew from a tablet. So basically, what he would do is he would screen share his tablet, his drawing tablet, and do all this work like here on the tablet and just have it in front of him. It'll save a lot of space, save a lot of money, and I'm not saying this necessarily for you students, but brothers building up cities and cities that are already established, you can start to see this and say, hey, maybe we can implement this. So we're starting it back up in New York to do it as he used to do back in the day. So that'll be going moving forward. I would implore anybody, if you are free during those hours, like if I'm not mistaken, if I don't end up teaching next week, if I am free during these hours, if I can keep coming in and out, whether that's because I'll be on slave, if anything, if I'm not physically here. If I can at least keep coming in and out in between places I have to be on my slave, out of security, right? What's it called? I'm going to do that to make sure that we have the heads. Brothers and sisters, please make sure if you can make these classes, make these classes. I'll probably tell Shamar the same thing Thursday night to give a reminder. So that's what's going on. And now for today. Today we're going into basically Genesis 11 and 28 all the way to Genesis 14 and 6. This covers a lot, so we're going to get into it. First thing we wanted to cover is, however, what is it? Okay. All right.
It's like I said, if I may.
John.
Rapa, Ya'ala, re-ask your question unless you understand the question.
Khan, I think I see two connectors in his name. Dominant Yah. Dominant Ah. What name are you speaking of? And what do you mean by dominant?
I see two connectors.
I'm not familiar with that terminology, dominant.
No, right here. It's Ka Yah.
What, his son's name?
Not his, no. Another brother who got raised up. That was making an example. He got two connectors. When he talk about two connectors, his name is Ka Yah. Oh man, I just want to slide this into my notes. Now,
While you're getting that together, okay, well, let me do it this way.
Oh, here we go. Slide, sir.
Let me see.
That's right. This is it.
Kayan Atab.
Come.
What does that mean? Khan, he has two connectors.
Yeah, you have two connectors. That's
what was your question about it?
That was his question.
Bawa means to come or whence.
Well, you shouldn't know. So, I don't want if I may.
Okay, Khan.
Rapa Ya'ala, do you know your brother's the meaning to his name? Do you know your brother the meaning to his name?
Walks.
Ka Ya Alta. Kayalata.
He
Slocky, sir, if I may, what was the scripture that we're doing for tomorrow?
Genesis 13, no, I'm sorry. 11 and 28 to 14 and 6. Khan.
Let me check out.
He departs. Now, understand, when you're dealing with Hebrew, okay, when you're dealing with learning from our oppressor, he has a certain rule that even he knows is half BS and isn't necessarily a full concrete rule. Okay?
I got it right.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'll put these two right next to each other so you can see the difference between them.
The old way. Salakia, so if I may?
1, 2, 3. Salakia?
Yeah, his name means to seek the old way.
To seek the old way. Okay. No sign of Christ. All right, so y'all can see this on the board. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? So I'm gonna break these down. I'm gonna do them in the Assyrian and the Hebrew in the ancient. First is Yalak, which means he walks. Preposition Ya, La, Ka. Yalak, right? Halak. Okay, let me do it in the Assyrian. Bala. Ba, wa, ah. Right? No connectors. Ba, wa, ah. Ba, wa, ah, and yataza. Ya. Sa. That's enough. Taza, ah. Ya, taza, ah. Ya, taza, ah. Ya. Taza, ah. Ya, taza, ah. He departs. Okay, now, why did I write this way? What is it? It sounds
Turkey and cheese.
Most High Christ. Keep it in the fridge for me, but go on. Now, why did I write these this way? You have Yalak, which is he walk. Then you have regular Halak, which is walk. Then you have Bawa'ah, which is calm, But understand, I put this here because when you read often Ba'a, you'll see it translated as went. Not right now. You'll see it translated as went, right? So you can understand, this comes from the word come. Right? Now, why did I write it like this and why did I put 1, 2, 3? This is the standard format for verbs. Right? That's standard verb format. Right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. However, the basic verb is la. Right? Now, to take it back, basically our professor tries to make it seem like every verb has to have 3 letters. That's not necessarily always true. This is just basically walk. Usually what you do is, and a preposition is added to this to say, he walk, yalak, you walk, thalak, she walk, thalak, they walk, yalak, so on and so forth. This is ba'a. You actually will see a lot of this. Right? You'll see ba'a. Ba'a is basically the verb to come. Now, when you see regular walk by itself, you will see halak. You will see halak, right? To say walk. Go walk. Right? Now, what you will see tomorrow also is another verb. To come, And now lastly, ta, za, a. Depart. And you will see versions of these words tomorrow. Okay, just cause. Lock. Lock. Oh, Salakia. Bugging out. Lock. Ba'a. Ba. Now you'll find sometimes this is come and came. Can be ba'a. I come see you. I came to see you. Right? So they can be interchangeable. Taza'a, to depart. So now, one is to come, the other, Salakia. The other can also mean leave. That's the spirit of it. Ba'a is coming, Taza'a is going. Or leaving, rather. Lock is walk or really like to go a place. If anybody has any questions, let me know.
Come on. I got the ticker in the chat, so anybody asks for questions, we're waiting for them now. I don't know.
Taza'a, come. Depart, leave. These have two letters. And you will find these. Right? These are two-letter verbs. You will find these. Come.
So, I have a question.
Yes.
Dawada.
Okay.
Dawada. If you're talking about family,
Uncle.
That's uncle. Dawada means uncle.
Well,
so how do
uncle
you say
or beloved.
aunt? So how do you say aunt?
Dawada.
Dawada.
No, Dawada. Here's I'm gonna use my name. So okay, I'm gonna give y'all 2 more seconds. Get that down. So I'm gonna go over this in a second. After we do this, he walks. Yalak, the preposition in the front, right? You don't necessarily use this by itself, unless in certain circumstances, and I'm gonna show you that in a second, because that's important. Halak. Do we have any Jamaicans in the chat? If we have any Benjaminites in the chat, let me know, because it'll be relevant. Benjamin, specifically someone who's familiar with Patois.
I'm familiar with that.
Manmante.
Huh?
Manmante.
Oh, Manmante?
What is Manmante?
That's is that Jamaican or Antiguan?
I learned it from a Jamaican off Sahara. What would Manmante?
Manmante. I don't know.
Okay, we'll go over it in a second. Baba, if y'all know what Manmante is, put it in the chat. Don't butcher Patois, please. If you have no idea what that is, just be like, I don't have no idea.
Hey, one more again.
Huh?
One more again.
Huh. Bawa'a. This is the this is the 3-letter verb that they turned it to. This is basically coming in the present or continuously coming. You're like you're coming, basically. This is coming, not come, which is the verb, which would be the basic verb. Yataza'a, he's leaving. He departs. He left. Right? He leave already. Some of these verbs you start to realize in Hebrew. This is why it's good to when we're bringing up Patois. Patois, in the way Patois structured, is very similar to Hebrew. Right?
And we have a question also.
Stampet, how do the connectors work? I'll break that down in a sec. I'll use my own name. Okay, because I'm gonna use that one for the breakdown. Okay, so y'all got all of these? I'll just put the damn. Y'all got all of these? I got it.
And Slack yourself.
Con.
That five-type word, my thing.
Okay, so what about it?
No, I'm saying, give me like a definition on that.
Yeah, what about
it? No, what exactly do it mean?
I'm gonna get it. Hold on. Okay. In certain languages like Patois and Hebrew. Okay, now one thing at a time. One thing at a time, could you ask about, hold up, let me just get that right. Oh, yeah, this is my phone. I thought that was your phone for a second. Slovakia. Father's wife. This is Exodus 62. Hold up, let me pull this reference for you correctly here. Oh, 6 and 20. Salahi, y'all. Okay, that has Dawadat, but we're gonna use Dawadah. Now, I'm gonna use my name. Okay. I'm gonna use this. What is this? Here's what you, use my hand. Hold on.
We're talking about serve. Server?
No. What is this? Try to break this down.
He served.
No.
You serve.
No. I'm gonna write it in the English. I'm using this one because I hate it being done to me, personally. This is the importance of accents. I'm using my name because I don't mind when people do it, but, well, it doesn't matter to me, but it technically does matter. Because you kind of can't hear the difference because nobody can really tell, but yeah, there is a big difference. These are not the same thing. John, anyone want to give it a shot?
So you're saying, because when you put the ya, the ya and the ha together,
right?
That's pertaining to the person who's doing the action.
No.
No?
When I put the ya and the ha together, that
like a service, like a service. The person who's serving the act.
The ya and the ha together. What?
When is it? I thought it was when the H is at the
what?
At the end.
H is at the end.
Yeah, the H is at the
end.
H is at the end. That the
H ain't at the end.
Is doing the service.
The H ain't at the end. The D is at the end. You reading this all wrong.
Come on.
This is bigger than Nino Brown.
Come.
The D is at the end. You don't get it?
Abide. The dot is at the end.
The dot is at the end. So what's that? These are two totally different things.
So you're going to break that down.
These are two totally different things. This changes everything.
Khan. I know about Khan.
But why? When you say one, this is a totally different thing than when you say the other.
The one at the ya The Yah is what is pertaining to.
No, no. What is this? We know this is a noun. I'll give this to you. This is servant. Right? In both instances, these are both servant.
Both instances, those both servants?
Both of these words are servant. Now, the problem is, is that you're confusing these two. You think these two are in any way related?
No.
They're not at all.
No, they're not related.
These two are not related. And I can't believe you don't know what this is. Anyone online want to give our brother a hand? Okay. Okay, Shahaf one. You think you know something?
Yeah, it's like my servant.
So this one is my
servant.
Right?
I understand that.
Right? So what is this?
So right that pertaining thing,
No. Pertaining to my? No. Like, yeah, come. Subservient to my? No. This is a whole other word by itself. What is this? What is this? You don't know what this is?
Yeah.
Which is?
The Most High, like He.
The Most High.
Come.
Servant of the Most High.
Oh, Salaki, so I said it wrong. That's my apology.
Yeah.
I said, I understand exactly how you broke that down simple.
Right.
I said it wrong, but that's exactly what I was trying to say. That somebody, you know what I mean? Like the servant, because you say servant of the Most High.
Right, servant
the person,
of the Most High.
That's why I said pertaining like an act. He's serving something.
Yeah.
Not my servant, because they ain't got nothing to do with it. No, I mean, he's doing something. He's serving the Most High. That's his job. Like well, if I may, Krishna Shalayah.
Right.
It's like that. He's serving the Most High on his name.
Right. My Shalaya, my request. I'm not your request, bro.
Exactly. Come.
I'm requested of the Most High. Please do not, requested of the power. Please do not mess up my name. Yeah, possessive pronoun. When a suffix. Now, why did I break that down? To help you explain, we don't necessarily get into it because we're trying to learn the language, right? Yah equals the Most High, right, child one? We don't go too hard because we're trying to learn the language, but it does matter. Pronunciation does matter, right? Now, pronunciation is not a big thing because we have this magic thing called context. I love my David. Come.
So like I said, when you talking about context, because I'm hearing this a lot.
Right.
I don't like it because it sounds like some fad.
Right.
But I did the definition word of context.
Right.
It's just you reading the text. You know what I mean? You read it into the text, which means context.
Okay, meaning
like I love David. Yeah, I love David. You say it's obviously somebody's loving David.
No. Here's what I mean. When you're reading the text, you're paying close attention to what is being said. I'm a grown ass. Do I know a David?
Say again?
Do I know a David?
No, I don't know David.
Exactly. So we know this isn't talking about David, but understand. Let me write this in Hebrew. Ahab, Da, wa,
Then
da.
right,
Yeah.
yeah, at the end, because it's
Right?
related to
Now,
David.
this can be translated as this, or it could be translated as, if I don't know David, which one of these makes more sense?
If
there's no David involved in my life.
No.
The funny thing is, I actually do have an uncle named Dave.
Come. I have friends named David, but
right.
It's not pertaining to me.
Right, we're having a conversation about my family and my family issues. I love my David. Obviously, you're not talking about a cat named David. You're saying uncle.
Yeah, you could say your uncle. Exactly.
Right? Context. Now,
when you write it in,
I love my uncle. I'm having a conversation about the women in my family. And then I just naturally blurt out, I love my uncle. Do that make sense? Now, let's say I'm from the South. I'm a Hebrew, but I was raised in Bethlehem. That's considered like the sticks. I come to see my family in
Louisiana.
Yeah. Right. So the way I speak and the way I say certain phrases in Hebrew may be a little different to y'all. May sound different, right? This come out sounding like I love my uncle. We having a whole conversation about grandma, this person, this female. Can I bring up my uncle? Ahab. Da, wa, da, yeah. Now notice there's a ha there. If I speak a certain way, you're not going to hear that though. You understand? I love my uncle, huh?
You heard me? Because you just
heard me, right.
You say, you understand? For me, but coming from Louisiana, you heard me?
Right.
That literally means you understand?
Right. So now, this is why context and listening and reading, paying attention to what's being said, matters. I'll give you an example. Some idiot tried to pull the Jewish man divorces. Are you not familiar with that?
No, I am familiar with that little pamphlet in the paper, in that little paper thing.
I didn't know about any of that.
Oh, you ain't know about that?
Basically, I'm having a debate because I pulled Malachi. I hate divorce. This Jewish cat, Sammy Davis. No! That's saying if you don't like her, you can divorce her.
That's that paper. That's the paper I was telling you about.
If you read it, Hebrews like Patwa. It says, Shana'a hates divorce, say the Most High.
Oh,
where do you get, I don't like her, so I can leave her? Like very basic, not even English. Basic words. Hate, divorce, says the Most High. That's it. That is literally the verse. I remember because it's Shana'a and Amai Yahweh. I forgot how you say divorce. Context is everything. Con. I want to say that's Malachi 3 and 6. Malachi 3 and 6 if you want to look that up.
I was in
yeah, blood of the Bible if you wanted to do that. Yeah, Con. So now, my mountain. Okay. I'm not going to write that on the board, but I will explain it. In certain languages, I'm not sure what other ones, but plural, okay. Repetition in certain languages can be a form of pluralization. What do I mean? Manmante. Manmante is a Jamaican term for a woman who deals with a lot of men. Basically a whore. Manmante. She deals with a lot of manmante.
I can hear it. Yeah, Manmante.
Manmante, yeah.
I got it. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I got it.
Manmante. Okay. You find this in Hebrew.
Manmante.
Pluralization can give a sense of urgency to a point. Khan.
Sloppy, sir. That's my man's in them.
What?
No, that's the plural, them.
Oh.
That's my man's in them. You know what I'm saying? The urgency that's the urgency.
Well, I'm talking about repetition. Man.
Oh, yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing when you because remember, if the Judites have not been touched, they would be talking like Jamaicans.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when you say, well, when you say one more again, you know what I'm saying? My man's in them is coming right here.
Right.
It's their urgency to let you know it's serious. It's a serious situation at the moment of time.
Right. Now, what we're going to go over now is that you find this in this verse. Said to Abraham. What you're about to cover tomorrow is Abraham coming into the food. Okay? So we're going to get into that. What you'll find is the word lock. What up on my phone? Lock. You got a blue letter?
Oh, you want the blue letter? Call.
Yeah, Khan, Bible show.
Call, looking for Old Testament.
No. Well, what were you looking for?
Old Testament divorce, then I was going to go into.
No. I know exactly what that verse is. That's Malachi 3:6.
I went there. It didn't say.
Then Salaki, divorce isn't going to be in the King James. It's going to be put away.
Oh, put away?
Yeah, Khan. Divorce isn't in the King James. That's a newer word.
Oh, Khan.
Keep going down. Or it might be 2. Well, the man, keep going down. Keep going. Keep going. Go quick. Okay, go to 2. If it's not there, it's 2.
Oh, 2?
No, yeah, 2.
Oh.
Go down. Go scroll kind of quick because I can read quick. No, okay, stop for a second. Keep going. Okay, yeah, it's right around there. 16. 2 and 16. That was my bad. Get that in the blue letter. Con. Yeah, con. So now you have lock, right? Let me see, Genesis. And then I'm going to show you this. What is that in the King James? In the nothing. This is Genesis 12:1. The English says, "Get thee out." Lock. Walk / go / leave. With urgency. Okay, now one thing you have to understand about us is that plural isn't just quantity. Plural isn't just a quantity, right? Something can be pluralized, and it's not necessarily great, it's just big. You got it? No, just look up Malachi.
Oh,
Malachi 2:16, yeah. Yeah, you see it? No, it's right there. KJV.
No, I clicked on the KJV. That KJV, I put it away.
Let me see.
Just give me the verses.
Yeah, whatever it is. So,
Oh, you could do it like that.
yeah.
Sorry, Chris.
Yeah, John 2.
And 16.
Here you go. Kaya, now, yeah. Can they see that?
Oh, no, I can share it.
Yeah, share about the show.
But you don't have the English,
No, that's good enough because I can break that down real quick.
color comment.
I'm just doing this to show you why context matters. Okay. Okay. So go up so they can see it. Yeah, kind. Well, yeah, kind. Go up a bit. No, that one. Yeah, kind. No, the last one. Go up, so they can see the verse like that. So that's Kaya Shana'a Shalak Amar Yahweh. Kaya, because, right? Hate,
Yeah, comfortable.
Shalak, divorce, Amar, say. You trying to read it yourself?
Oh, I'm looking for Shalak. You said
Shalak.
Oh, Shalak.
Right, Shalak.
Oh,
Kaya Shana'a Shalak Amar Yahweh. Salak, but that's it. Because hate, divorce, say the Most High. Where the hell do you get anything about not liking your wife? Right? That's why context is everything. Context helps you figure out what is and isn't there. Now, drop that. Give me Genesis 12.
All right, so we click on here.
Yeah, count.
Genesis 12.
Yeah, Genesis 12 chapter. And give me the very first verse.
Genesis 12 and 1.
Yeah. You don't have to put the one. Yeah, read that. It might not register. Okay, good. Got it. Yeah, bust out correct. Go. Get the out. Pull the no, right there. Tools. Down. Slightly. Over here. Up. Right next to it says tools.
Okay, I'm ready.
Come. Okay, so what you have there now is why Amar Yahweh, and he said the Most High unto Abraham, Lach. Lach in this instance is, put it back on me. Okay, you see that says Lach right there, right? Tuwala. Oh, it's back on me or it's there?
No,
yeah.
Both. It's both.
Make me regular format. Okay, now, Lach. Walk, go, leave with urgency. In this instance, it can't be pluralized, but it's just giving you a sense of urgency. Right? Lach. With urgency, leave. Okay, Abraham. Ram. Abram. Sarai. Salakia. Shariah. Sharaya. Sarai. Right? Next we got Lawat. Which is Lot. I'm going to give Salakia. Another one we're going to see tomorrow is Matazariah. Matazar. Tazar. Yeah. Matazariah. From the straightness. Right? Egypt. Egypt translates to from straightness. Right? Okay, lock. So lock would be lock.
Salakia, sir, if I may.
Khan.
Saraya.
Shariah.
Oh, yeah, Salakia.
Shariah.
Yeah, Shariah.
And that's Sarai.
Sarai.
So remember,
That's how you pronounce it.
Abram and Sarai, they had their names changed.
Okay.
Khan. It was not, their names were not originally Abraham and Sarah. Those names were changed. Lock. Right?
And that's his wife, right?
Right. That's Sarah.
Hmm?
That's Sarah.
Oh, come.
That's Sarah. Like I said, their names were changed. Abraham became Abraham. Shariah became Shara. Lot.
So what? Oh, he's Sawat.
Wait, huh?
I never knew Lot was Sawat.
No, Lawat.
No, it's Lot. Lawat.
Yeah, Lawat. Banya Lawat. The sons of Lot.
The sons of Lot.
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 Khan, you good. Lot. This is Lot. Abaram. Abaram.
I didn't know that.
Abaram. High Father is what his name translates to.
High Father.
High Father. A father on high, yes. Like, not like hello, Father. Abaram. Right? Shariah. Shariah.
It's like, so you said Abraham name means what?
High Father.
High. Oh, like high or
high up. High in the sky. Shariah. Yeah. Lawat. Matazariah. Yeah. Salakia.
There's no definition word for Lawat.
Huh? No, Lawat. Lawat, right, you want, what does Lawat mean? John, give it to Jeff. Sarai means diminutive, like she's someone who, she's workable, like,
she's a worker.
Another way to say submissive.
Submissive. She's a soldier.
Well, actually, before we do all that, look up diminutive.
No Kula ID. Shalom Yabashim Yasharaka. Yahshua Tamashim Yashar.
Dominative. Dominative.
Say that again.
Dominative. DOMINATIVE.
D
O M
D-O-M
I-N-A-T-I.
I-M-A-T-I.
No, hold on.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dominican.
No, diminutive. Hold on.
Or T-E.
It means dominating or control. Okay, John Muhammad said it meant something different.
Old.
Okay, I'll get back to you on that one. Diminutive. Okay.
Oh, I know, I understand, sir.
But
No, that's right.
what you mean?
It's similar to like, you know what I mean, like if you have a sister, right? You like the sister very much, but she have her own style. You see what I'm saying? She have her own like consider, you know what I mean? Because she is considerate about you, all body, but you like, yo, that style, you know what I mean? The style that how she dress, how she wear clothes, but she respect you, her body. That's what that means.
Okay, I'll go.
I've been with a lot of women like that, like she's, you know what I mean, like an RT woman, like an RT, but she's, you know what I'm saying, she's feminine, she's mad feminine.
Okay.
But she's just RT, you see what I mean?
Okay.
That's what that means. That's what
okay. Means. So you're gonna find a lot of the lock, like when it says depart, it's gonna say lock. It's gonna say he walked, like he walked away. The reason I brought up these words, those three words in the beginning, is because of the way the language is structured, a lot of things can be interchangeable. Yeah, I walked to the store. I went to the store. Both of those, that can be halak and bara'ah. Either one of those fit. God.
So even though it's two different words, it still means the same thing. He went to the store, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Think of it like there's multiple ways to skin a cat.
Come.
Meaning there's multiple ways to say, like basically buy.
To save money. So I got bread.
Right.
I got paper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yo,
there's multiple
dead presidents right there.
Right. Both bala'ah and taza'ah could really be changed for walk. He walked out. He departed. He left. He walked out. He's coming. He's walking now. He's coming now. He's walking now.
Be here a minute.
Right.
I mean, he's on his way here.
Right. Now, the reason I brought them up together is so you can start to see. But the reason I gave you the definitions I did is because those definitions, for the most part, do not change. The spirit of halak is literally getting your behind up and walking to a place. That's why when I broke this down, and was explaining what I was teaching today, Hazahab made a certainty to make sure you know. Halak means walk. You'll find a lot of times go, but make sure your mind is trained on the word walk. Right? Ba'a is come. You will often see, especially when you're dealing with the Bible, which is a book about the past, so you'll see a lot of past tense. Past tense is went or came, right? Ba'a, to come or came or went in that sense. Taza'a, leaving or departing. So you have halak, which is to walk or go. Ba'a, which is to come, and taza'a, which is to leave. Bawa'a I love. Bawa'a I love Adawan. I'm going to start putting that inside my own personal vocabulary. Bawa'a I love Adawan. Ba'a.
Ba'a means to leave?
Ba'a is to come.
Oh, to come.
Ba'a is to come. Think of it like this. Ba'a starts with the ba. What is the ba?
In.
So come.
Come in. Oh, I got you. Oh, come to.
And what is it?
Like
and then also, where's the main place you go to or come to at the end of a long day?
Oh, you go home or go to somebody?
What does that begin with in Hebrew? What does that word begin with in Hebrew?
Ah.
No. What does that word home begin with in Hebrew? What's house in Hebrew?
Say again?
What's house in Hebrew? Or home? Ba.
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 Yeah, the ba. Okay.
Your house.
The house. Ba.
Come into the house. That's how you remember it. Taza'a. I got to get back to you on that. That may have certain connotations, but I'm not going to teach that as of yet. But Taza'a is to leave, to depart. That's all I'm going to say. Now the brother's question surround Rebbe Officer Rakamoan Salakia.
You already answered it.
Yeah, these. Where was that one at the bottom that the brother had? How do connectors work? Connectors, basically, as you can see here, we have Matazarium. So basically, you have a connector. We put the Taza and we connect it to this. Without a connector, this would be Matazara. Right? Yama. Matazara Yama. Right? The connectors let you know when to connect each letter. So this letter stops short and doesn't give the accentuation sound. The accentuation sound is this A sound you see here at the end of every verb. So when to not put that. That's the purpose of a connector. What was that verse at the bottom? What was that verse at the very bottom? Question from Tennessee. Shalom, sis. Most on Christ. If you have any questions, just let me know. We're going over Genesis.
Let me just
Oh, yes.
And let me give just a quick breakdown. So you say Dawada.
Right.
It's the uncle.
Dawada.
Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong, and I took it wrongly because I was in a hurry, and the brother from UK was breaking it down. But I had to jump on the train. But it's kind of confused me. I didn't hear his breakdown on it. Because he's talking about family. He was talking about family.
Yeah, Dawada is uncle. Dawada is aunt. Ibadya is my servant. Ibadya is servant of the Most High. And notice it has force behind it.
I got it.
Okay, and that's what I mean. Your cousin from down south or your baby, like your literal baby, speaks baby talk. He's not going to be able to understand the difference between da and duh. Context matters. He's running to the, what's it called? Your brother and his new wife come in the house, and he's running in both their directions saying da. But you don't really, what's it called? He's never met his new wife, so he's obviously running up to his uncle. Or what's it called? The little boy like food, and his aunt always comes with food for him, so he's running to the aunt. Context. Okay. Yes. Salaki, let me get back into this. What are you gonna see again? Ka Salaki. Oh, Salaki. Ka na ain. Canaan. Canaan. Right? Canaan. Canaan. Right? You're gonna see down. Canaan. Canaan. Okay. Arataza.
A land.
Right. Arataza is land or earth. Land. Earth.
Ratazar. Ratazar.
Arataza. Yeah, Khan. What you thought I said?
I thought you said Ratazar.
Rataza? Rataza by itself is run.
Ratazar.
Where do you run?
I run home.
No, where do you run? Not to, where do you run? Where would you run? If you run anywhere, where are you going to run? Can you run in outer space?
No.
So where are you running?
I'm running on the earth.
I run.
I run.
Say that in Hebrew.
No,
what's I?
Hmm?
What's I in Hebrew?
No, I is Alan.
Or no, Anya.
Anya.
Or if you shorten it to one word, if you shorten it to one letter, what would I be? If you shorten I to one letter, what would it be?
I.
Huh? So I run.
Aya.
No, I run. What's run? We just covered it.
No, Ratazar.
So I run is?
Ratazar.
Which is?
I run.
Or?
Or I run, earth.
What do you run?
Earth. I run the earth.
I run.
I see it.
I run.
I see it.
I run. Where do you run? On the earth, I run. What's it called? Hebrew is a crazy language. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Arataza. Arataza is earth or land. Earth or land. Okay. What's going on? You have any questions? If anybody has any questions online, what's going on? If anybody has any questions online, let me know. I'm answering all questions while I get through these. Okay, a lot of these are gonna come up, Khan. So, Khan, there's another thing I want to give y'all.
Ratazar. Ratazar is land, and Ratazar is run.
Right. Run or will? Ratazaka. Da Ratazaka, your will be done. Kazapan. Okay? Arataza. Alright? So now, the next set of words I'm going to give you, so you have them. Slovakia. So, I gotta give you that. Ooh. Hold up. Bear with me one second, yo. Erase this. Slovakia. Okay?
Sloppy, sir, if I may.
Khan.
Let me, the Hebrew word for tribe.
Tribe. Show. Hold up, let me get it exactly. It's Shapah. I want to say.
Yeah, it sounds familiar, yes.
Shapah. I want to say Shapah, but because Shapah is judge, but so I don't want to be wrong.
Like if I'm saying, I want to ask somebody.
Shabbat.
So I want to say, Shabaka. Like, what is your tribe?
Ma Shabaka.
Ma
Shabaka. Yeah.
Ma Shabaka.
And speaking of which, that's another one. This is why pronunciation is important. I meant to cover this a week ago.
Going towards you, Ma. What? Ma.
Write that down for me. Slakia. Write that down for me while I put these on the board. There's why pronunciation is important, and there is a difference. Oh, yes, sir. All right. Break these down. What are these? Mapapa. Huh? What's the first one?
Can it be from?
Of/from. Right? Or in the Assyrian. I'm not writing the second one. Yeah, it's not even necessary. Of or from. Now what's the second one? Huh?
What?
Ma.
What? Slot.
I say ma. Ma. Sri Lanka.
Ma Sri Lanka. Come.
Right? Ma. Because you want to separate the sounds, right?
Come.
So ma. The way it'll be a little difficult until you really put it in your vocabulary. Sometimes you'll hear me for 2 seconds stop. I'm going through the alphabet saying Abba, Gada, Hawa, Zakata, Yakala, Ma. So it would have to be harsher. But Ma is the basic sound. Ma is the connector of it. What? Ma or Ma. Finally, what is this?
It's not 100, right?
What?
Is it 100?
I'm asking you. God.
Is it out of?
No. You aren't wrong. It's 100. From 1,000. I didn't break this down to you, right?
No, it have been broken down, but I see you break it down.
From 1,000?
100, yeah, from 1,000.
Right.
Which is going to be 100.
Right. From, so like, let me just write 100. 100. Right? 3 differences. So now, another thing you're going to see tomorrow. So I'm giving you all of them. I'm not sure if you'll see all of them, but Tazapan is north. Tazapan Tazapan is north. South is Nagab.
Say Nagab.
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 Yeah. No. Thought I said something else. Locking. Gab. Nagab. Nagab. East. What is east? Since you laugh, I hope you know. So I'm gonna ask you loud. Somebody online. What is east in Hebrew? Shows how much you pay attention.
Sabbath service. Salakia, if I may, anybody who's in the chat, I need you to, what is the Hebrew name for east? East. Trooper Sha'afwan is always on point. You know what I'm saying? Most High in Christ. Hakwadam.
Salakia?
Hakwadam.
Aquarium?
You got a Hakwadam.
Hakwadam. Not Hakwadam. You close. I'll give you 1 second to try to fix it. Not Hakwadam. You're close, very close.
Very close.
Because he knows exactly where it comes from.
He knows.
Not Hakwadam.
He knows.
I'm gonna give him 1 minute to try to fix it. And while y'all at it, let's see if y'all can guess what west is. Start. Okay, you're saying it a little wrong. I'll put it on the board afterwards. Okay? It's not Sar Lapanya Hakwadam. Ibadium, sea of work. I got Ibadium right now. I got a sea of work. Banium, I got a sea of kids.
Hold up, sir. Hold up, something happened. Okay, the voice is on, but not.
Salakia? I try to stand up to the side so they can see the whole board.
Yeah.
Come. All right, so you have these. Yam. Can also mean sea, right? Yam. Now we're just going to get one or two more. I would cover Sodom and Gomorrah, but we ain't going to talk about them too much, so I'll deal with that for next week. I'll let us Sahazan deal with it. But, yeah. Yeah. God. Yeah, I know. Salaki, we about to do one more, like one or two more. Salaki. You got a question? If any other last questions online?
No questions. Matter of fact,
right. Oh, yes.
The time.
You can't say what you're going to say. Come.
The time.
How do you say time?
Yeah, dealing with the time. I know you say, no, if you say, you know what I'm saying, you say what? Of course you're going to say ma. But how do you say what, you know what I'm saying?
What time is it?
I know if you're going to phrase it differently, like you have time. I mean, you have the time. Or you see what I'm getting at? Because we can't phrase it in English.
Why not?
Because it's asking, because I'm portraying it as somebody, you know, somebody asking you what
right.
time it is.
Right.
But you say what time it is, but there's no is. You just ask them time what?
Mahai.
You know what I mean?
What the time?
Mahai.
Mahai.
Yeah.
Mahai.
What?
Mahai. What the time?
What was the second?
You have to understand. It's not that is don't exist. Is implied.
Come.
So what the time?
Mahai.
What is, and by implication, the time. Ha'ai is the time.
Yeah.
Ma'ai is season.
Yeah, the time.
Yeah. Ma'ai is season.
Because Ha is the. So
right. Okay, I'm gonna just put them as we have them written. If I'm not mistaken, this may be a little, what's it called? Right. Evil shepherd. I want to ask about this, but I don't want to say anything. So I'm going to just break this down. I'm not exactly sure on the origin. I have my own idea on where this comes from, but I don't know. Rye. And this is shepherd, rye. Okay. And that's rye, shepherd and evil. Right? You're going to see those. I'm showing you those lines because you'll see those come up. Okay? And with that, I pass the class over to Police and Officer Paratazar.
All right, clap it up for the class. Full sign Christ. ISUPK security announcements. Very important. Put this over here. We are the ISUPK. Started out of 1 West Street, Harlem, New York. Rules for a new brother or sister. When a new brother or sister come into the school, they are off limits. They're off limit for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak. There is another 6-month period in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry, which means sex. You know what I mean? Which means sex. You know what I'm saying? To come together and, you know what I'm saying, and consummate the marriage. Sex out, you know what I'm saying? Sex outside of marriage is unlawful.
There's no such thing.
Come. That's exactly what I was getting to, sir. Come. Let me see here. Blah blah blah. Court each other. They will get permission. Taj, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21. Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. Mean 10 in the Hebrew by Aishara. 10% of every penny of any increase the Most High give you, give to Treasury Department. Priest fund, free will offering, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Alcohol convocation is the memorial or blowing of the trumpets. Also, to remind you, right now in Detroit, we have the Midwest Barbecue. You know what I mean? We have the Midwest Barbecue, what's going on right now. Tune into ISUPK. Priest and Commander Junior Hanna will have a lecture talked about demons. Also, to remind you, the New York Barbecue at Marcus Garvey Park will be, you know what I'm saying, will be held in September 1st. Only thing that you have to bring is your appetite. Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians, where you going to see, for example, where brotherhood and sisterhood will reside for our people. The only place that you will see it in New York, you know what I'm saying, in New York City, at Marcus Garvey Park on September 1st. If anyone wants to be trooper, to start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headbands, and scarf. And with that, men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Amaju, which means to stand. Men of Israel, Amad Shabbat, Amaju, Barak, Yahbashem Yashar Rakhdam. Yazmutah, class dismissed.
All right. Let's get out of here. You staying the night, right, G?